Thrusters are great metabolic exercise, and here are 3 levels of progressions for different abilities. Level 1 is simple and effective. You would only need 2 long resistance bands anchored to somewhere, and then you will stretch them out, and then you would keep your feet nice and grounded, and then just sit back into that squat and do a row, down, pull, down, pull. Very similar action like in the thruster when you press over the head, but instead we're using the tension in the resistance band to keep that good position in a squat. The feet should be grounded, nice and upright. You can notice that I'm leaning back a little bit, and then keeping that good squat, drive through the legs and pull in. And then as I'm pulling back in, leaning back, and then stay grounded here. And this, the band, it really helps to groove the right pattern for the squat, using the feet, the glutes, the legs, and also adding the upper body with that pulling action, but the tension going to keep us in that good position. Okay, level 2, it's an ultimate sandbag thruster, so it's a nice and stable position. The bag is going to rest on the fist, a good plank throughout the squat, and then drive it over the head with using the legs. So it will look like this. Go to that clinch fist, if I can do that, and then elbows in, squat down, drive over the head, come back here, squat, drive, full lockout, coming back, squat, drive over the head. So maintaining that great plank throughout the exercise, ground connection with the feet, keeping the elbows, great plank, and then full extension over the head. Level 3, kettlebell thruster. The 2 kettlebells provide a different stimulus, obviously 2 individual weights. So you can start with a normal thruster, like driving both arms together, or you can sort of like individualize the arms. And then I also give you another option to changing stance in the squat. In the DVRT system, we use the sprinter stance. So let's start with the first one. So normal thruster, just squat down, press over the head, come back, really similar to the sandbag one. Still, we have the 2 individual weights, or you can do an alternating press. So squat down, press with one, and then squat, press with the other one, down, press, down, press. This is still relatively easy because the feet are staying in the same position. Now here comes another option when you introduce the sprinter stance, and then you can do the same thing from here. Squat, press, squat, press. Notice I'm only doing one side. The reason for that is because I'm not changing legs here, and I'm pressing from the sprinter stance side. And another option is when I start introducing that switch with the stance, so it becomes much more dynamic, and also changing the arms over the head, so it looks like this. The challenge of this exercise is to maintain that stability in the trunk, in the torso throughout the whole exercise. So it starts like this: squat down, a step forward, press, pull it down, step back with the other side, squat, press, squat, press, squat, and press. And basically we can create a great metabolic exercise, and also a lot of challenge on the trunk, on the torso, to keep that stable position throughout the exercise.